I want to hear old Jimmy skin the blues again.
Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Multi-Tool School. Today I want to talk about a smaller sized multi-tool called the SOG Micro Toolclip. I've been carrying it for a little while on my keyring, and it's a little bit larger than I would ordinarily have on there, but not much. Here's the tool clip in comparison to these tweezers, the ink pen, and the micro flashlight. Now, it has carried really well. I haven't had any problems with it. In size comparison, here it is compared to the Leatherman Wave. Almost the same length, but it's I don't think you'd consider carrying the Leatherman Wave on your keychain. Here's the Leatherman Squirt, which is obviously a great deal smaller. Leatherman Micro, again, a great deal smaller. So lengthwise, it's probably most comparable to this Wenger Swiss Army knife. So let's get down to the basics. You have a pair of pliers with a nice pocket clip, which works really good, and it would appear to me that you could probably remove this and switch it over to the other side. You could probably, it looks like you could probably put that pocket clip on the other side. To release or engage the pliers and this spring-loaded handle here, you're going to take this small switch and push it down, and there goes the spring-loaded pliers. Pretty nice. You can see the tip of the pliers there. Looks like a pretty good fit. You got the wire cutters right there. So it looks like pretty good stuff. And then to close them back up, you're going to push that switch back up into position there. Now, I will point out, this is no big deal, but I'll just point this out. With this pocket clip, when you're sliding that into your pocket, I did have this happen once where the pocket caught on this switch right here as you're pushing it in, and it released the handle to the pliers, but just be aware of that. Now, you have some nice tools here, starting with the knife blade. That's a slip lock. It comes very sharp right out of the box. It holds in your hand well. I like it. I think this is looks like a great blade, very sharp. I like it. And there's a nice bottle opener that also has this smaller screwdriver tip on it right here. And then there's a file, and it's going to have a larger tip on it, screwdriver tip. And also you can use a ferro rod on these edges, and it throws some pretty good sparks. Now, there is a Phillips screwdriver on the end of this pliers handle, and so obviously you can't do any work with it in this position. You're going to release it, and then you've got the space here to use the Phillips, but it's limited. It's limited. I'm not sure I can see using the Phillips screwdriver very far inside of anything, trying to get into the interior of something, and that is quite similar to what you find on a lot of these Swiss Army knives, where you've got the Phillips screwdriver, and you're only going to get that in so far, and then you're going to run out of room just because of what they've got to work with, or the space they've got to work with. So just keep that in mind with the trying to use the Phillips. So you've got a good pair of pliers, and everybody likes, most people really like a pocket clip. You've got a good one right there, and it's a mid-sized multi-tool that can actually work with your key ring if you don't mind something that's just a little bit larger than what you might be used to, but it certainly appears to be a pretty good tool. And I got this one on a good sale price at a big retailer. It was marked down quite a bit, so it turned out to be pretty good. I like it. And that's all for now, and we'll see you next time.